Try again. Hey! There we go. You know, sometimes I think my computer just ignores the existence of my microphone for some reason. I don't change anything, but sometimes it's just like, nah, this thing that's been here this whole time, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. Doesn't do this to my mouse. Doesn't do this to my keyboard. But the microphone, nah. Anyway, hi. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. We are back for our Friday stream. And we're trying a new Steam game. Well, not new, but new to me. Before Your Eyes, which I think came out semi recently, at the very least. I know it had a lot of popularity a while ago, and now that the popularity has died down, I'm going to play it. So there's that. I don't know much about the game other than the major mechanic was about every time you blink, the story progresses, I believe. Um, Obviously, I'm not going to use my webcam. I'm just not comfortable with that, and yeah, I blink too much anyway. We'd miss everything. The game would be over in a second. So I'm just gonna use the mouse for that one. Um, but yeah, so and obviously whatever I'm blinking as a PNG is not counting because I have no control over how much I blink for that one. So oh, that would be kind of funny if you could get it to match that. Something I have no control over and could not stop. It just does it when it does it. Um, but yeah, so I know that's the mechanic. Oh hey, thanks for the follow, Solar. How's it going? But yeah, other than that, I don't know much of anything about this game, so I'm excited to see how it goes, how depressing it probably is, you know? Um, Something about your life passing by. It's definitely not going to give me existential dread. No way. I'm doing good, Solar. Excited to start a new game and see how this one goes. Um, but yeah. Also, as a heads up, I do try to update the schedule on Sundays, but I just wanted to give a heads up that the schedule will be a little bit different next week because I have some job duties after school on Wednesday, so the schedule won't be our normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Instead, will be Tuesday, Thursday of next week, and I'll probably be playing both parts of the finale for Noelle, The Mortal Fate. So it'll just be Noelle next week, probably. I have to look at a couple more things, but that is the plan. That way we finish Noelle. We don't have to wait a super long time to finish it either. Um, and we have a lot of fun with that. And then we'll be back. We should be back to our normal Monday, Wednesday, Friday after that one. But yeah, just wanted to give a heads up for that one. All right. Without further ado, let's head into the game. I didn't think to look up how long this game was until like an hour ago. I didn't realize how short it was, but I guess that depends on how often you blink. So, yeah. Um, but it could be up to, I think it said 3.5 hours, which is plenty of time for a stream. At least one of mine streams, because I don't have a lot of time. I do this for a hobby. But yeah. Just saw your profile picture, caught my attention. It looks really amazing. Oh, thank you. Made it myself. Alright. Let's make sure this is working. Okay. New game, I guess. Let's go. This is a game about blinking. Alright, just a second, because there was a... thing. Okay. This is a game about blinking. Well, if I never click, I never blink. Ooh. So There's a little boat. Fish, maybe? Or buoys? See? Every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Yep. I'm just gonna pretend I'm blinking. Try blinking on the white symbol. Make sure there's nothing changing around me here. Okay. When you see a metronome and blink, I click too much and zone out to play this without clicking. Honestly, I could not do this otherwise. I won't catch anything. It'll be over. That's it. It's my Persona Solar, but OC also. You'll jump forward. I see. In time. Keep blinking. What if I don't want to? You can't stop me from not doing it. Okay, I don't see anything. Keep blinking. Okay, we're closer to the boat and a buoy, I think. Bunch of lights on the water. Didn't tell me to blink. This is the game I can speedrun, honestly. Yeah, done. Where'd the boat go? Okay, there it is. I suppose this is supposed to happen a lot faster. I'm drowning. Oh no.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
Well, hello there, stranger. Ooh, you're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
Uh-oh.
hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day?
No. Can't recall.
Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
No. I'm just gonna look around, actually. I am limited in movement. Like, I can't move in these directions very much. Okay, so I'm dead, I think. I'm dead and I'm a soul. No. How long can I make you do this? Just curious. Needed a break. He just gave up. I think you deserve it. Anyway. What's that say? The source. Okay. So I don't know much about this game, to be honest. Other than when you blink, things happen.
Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Yeah, I am.
I knew you were special. See all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Oh,
See,
I'm special.
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a
Are you the ferryman?
notion? No, better word than that.
It is a thesaurus.
Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Ooh. What's that?
You see that tower out there?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at,
Big,
actually.
scary one. That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
Oh.
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from prow to stir. Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
This afterlife kind of sucks.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters.
Oh, okay.
Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay. The seagulls don't agree.
Shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Ah, so you turn into a seagull, and then he eats you.
Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Aren't you a cat? I should speed through
Sorry
this.
you had to hear that.
I am sorry too.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with.
Okay,
That's
I
where
hope
we
my
come in.
life was entertaining.
Your life. You're gonna show it to me.
Okay.
I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
You and me both, buddy.
So, just think back to the very beginning,
I'll think.
the first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Okay.
A second,
I think that won't be an
5
issue.
years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
Okay.
The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Not when it's a click. So, you know. You want to say anything else? I want to hear all your dialogue.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
I have no respect for you. You're going to turn me into a bird and eat me.
There is a dry eye in the house. 2 of them. And they belong to this guy, right here. No, really, man. I need you to blink.
Or what?
If I were your eyes, I'd just be pissed at this point. This has got to be a bigger betrayal than that time you stared directly at the sun.
I'm busy looking at the stars. It's very pretty.
Ooh, look. He's going for a world record.
Yes, I
That'll
am.
be so much cooler than saving your soul from eternal damnation.
Is eternal damnation being a bird? Anyway. This is very interesting. Okay, so I'm dead.
You know what, man? Forget it. I'm done with you. You honestly can rot at this point.
Provoke the ferryman's ire. So he is the ferryman. Nice achievement. That sounded like a I'm done talking. It's also at the edge of a seat. Okay, we'll move forward. Before your eyes.
Try to enjoy it this time.
I'll try. I don't see anything except for this.
Look at that sun.
Uh,
Got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
I was told to stare into the sun, actually.
Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
Who am I talking to?
Well, I get that. I like it too.
Am I in the womb? The womb is not a TV screen. What the heck? I'm in a womb. Oh. Hello, whoever you are. You're in here with me. Unless my memories are just that bad. I guess they're that
Let's
bad.
go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Okay. I say my legs are broken and I can't. Ah!
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave.
Ah.
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
Can I walk
Have to
over
keep
there?
your eyes on that one.
You're very quiet.
Day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah. Who are you?
Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
You wrote music.
Where's the first page of my piece?
It flew away, I saw it.
I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it here? No.
The bird! The bird! Well, you'll never have that piece again. Should have paid better attention. It's a cool rock. I found it. The cool rock. Write that down. Write that down. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
It will really be something to see how he grows. Man, the zoom on this
Share.
thing is fantastic.
I'm being very careful.
What was that beep?
Uh-oh.
You know what's odd? So I fear this battery isn't even working.
Did you not get it on camera?
Load memory stick.
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean?
Oh no. Google it. Oh wait. Maybe not. That might not be a thing. Ooh. Dr. Pepper? I was a baby, and then I was one. Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Yes, I'm very good. Bing bong,
Give
bing
it
bing.
time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now where was I?
Bing bong, bing, bing bong, bing 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 bong, bing bong. Oh, the song that's playing is hers. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You left the baby alone?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
What do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
Very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
It's definitely not biased. I'm gonna pop all the bubbles, actually. Eh. Wonder if that's an achievement, if I get all the bubbles. Dad's not watching. I can get all the bubbles. This is not the easiest thing to control. Yeah. Go on. Go. Over here. And over there. There's one over there I can't reach. Ah. Okay. Try this way. There's stuff behind me. I can't reach. Go. 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 Turn my little head. Oh, did I get him? What? No achievement. Boo. This sucks, man.
Look at his little face.
Oh, the boat!
What do you think he's thinking about?
The boat. Where I popped all the bubbles.
I don't know. Probably solving the problems in the universe.
Oh my gosh. It's more bubbles.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
Do you think he's gonna be
Like,
smart?
alright. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Oh, there's stuff here.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
This is true.
You're right. No,
When you're right, you're right.
you're right.
What's wrong with Richard? I mean, Dad.
You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess,
True.
whether he's smart or not.
Because you'll love him all the same. Aw.
Oh, yeah, I mean, of course. But I still think he's going to be smart. I can just tell.
Mom has plans. Big plans. For him to be smart. I mean, me to be smart. Well,
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told
ah, the
you?
boat!
Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand.
Ah.
Thank you for considering my piece, John.
Aw, man.
It really means a lot.
Poor Mom.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
You like it?
Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
Oh.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working.
That's
at
what throw meant. Okay.
it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
I better.
You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
That's not true, Mom. You're a great artist. I can't read that over there. But a day hasn't passed at all, so, you know, you can't be that bad.
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh, I see.
My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
Oh,
Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it.
interesting. Beethoven, and what's going on here? I'm in bed. I see.
God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Is your dad Beethoven?
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school choir.
Okay, he was not
Never
Beethoven.
said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong, silent type.
I see. I see, so you have to be
25
careful
grew up
where
in the
you blink.
snow, And I came all the way out here to the beach.
Ah.
I don't even know how I got here. Your dad
Did you
got his job.
get
and
lost?
Came with him,
Ah,
like a human suitcase.
I see. So you're not very happy. Let's see. Christmas show. Beechcroft High School Choir in concert. First Unitarian Universalist Church. Wednesday, December 22nd, 1968, 7:30 p.m. $3 with student card, $3.50 without student card. Hey, that's a steal regardless.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Is it a dog?
I just don't want him to get attached.
Is it a dog? Dog, dog, dog.
It's the
Ah,
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
it's broken.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But while he's here, I say we call him Ernie.
Isn't he mine?
Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
You can name him
So
though.
sweet.
I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
No.
his cat.
What? Yeah, I just mean for now. Of course, we're not gonna keep him.
Right.
Of
I
course.
believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey.
But-
But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know a month from now he's gonna be sleeping on my pillow and I'm not gonna be breathing.
Why are you so quiet, Mom?
No, you'll be breathing because you've developed a tolerance.
You just said that, Mike.
Okay. All right. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
You're gonna push her away, Richard. You're still here. I see. And she's still allergic.
Now play the C major chord I taught you.
I see.
Remember?
No. I don't remember. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Yeah,
You just want to jump up and down?
sure.
What about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. But that one sounds sad, doesn't it?
Yes.
Amazing what a difference
I'm not following.
one little change can make on how a person feels.
Oh. We can get rid of him.
Me and your little friend on your piano there.
Ah. I want to play the music. Let me play. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. Why would they show me this? I want to listen to Mom play. Mom? What's wrong? What's wrong?
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her.
Cheaper than hiring movers, trust
Pray to
me.
God, I could somehow keep up.
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, Dad, but she deserves more than you.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me
What?
a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm just gonna move past that, Dad. Ugh.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Egypt, okay.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Only go to one what? Between the two of them? I mean, Greece seems not as hot, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I?
Wow.
Luckily, Mom gave you some good ones, so yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
This is fair. This is fair. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna play the big piano. day still hasn't passed. The passing day.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
Do.
What?
He's playing my piece.
Do,
He must have figured it out by ear.
do,
I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
do,
We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
do,
Sure. But,
do.
you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that settles it.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
I can't do it anymore.
You know, I really was for a while, but then she revealed herself to be much stupider than I thought.
Richard, what are you talking
Why is he
about?
walking away?
Don't worry about it.
Hi, Ernie.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
I'm gonna make a scribble here.
Don't worry. I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I
There
forgot
you
what a
go.
great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey.
Careers.
I
Oh
got
boy.
this.
Interesting. Oh, they did make it a thing. 1, 3, 5. I'm 5 now. The days are just passing by. Hey, Dad, what's up?
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly
I'm not gonna
happen
do
in the
this.
files between now and tomorrow morning?
No.
We are
I know where this is going. No. I'm... Blink! I'm blinking! I'm clicking! Huh. Eh. Cat. What have you done? A dog wouldn't do this to me. Oh, it disappeared like magic. What have you done?
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
Hey, you got
Yes,
the
that's true.
stuff.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
He's older now. Spaghetti. How old am I now? 5, 7, 9? I'm 9. Okay. This does nothing. Ellie Stevens, corporate accountant. Ah, she had to give up on her dreams. Royal Warship. Ah, I guess you're still a professor.
This is called a metronome.
I'm familiar.
We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age,
Mm-hmm.
the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
That's not, you know, a lot of pressure or anything.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well.
Wow.
No such luck for me.
Your dad sounds like a jerk.
I do wonder
Mom.
what I think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Welcome home, Dad. This is not going at the speed it should be going. Oh, phone call. Hello? Where am I? Well, I'm not gonna skip this. I gotta know who's calling. That's the piano. Okay. Wait, let me know. No! I gotta know! I'm in the darkness. I can't see. I wanna know. Did he not show up?
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
My name is Ben. Mom? 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 It's a lot of pressure, Mom.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I got a camera.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be
Oh,
interesting
Mom.
at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
She's not using the piano. And I'm not using the piano. Oh. Oop. Louds.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
Oh, God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
I went outside.
What? Did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh,
God,
the
honey,
cat.
I'm worried too.
Right, I'm Ben. I forgot.
Oh, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
Oh.
What happened last night?
It's back.
Oh, God.
What?
Well, if he survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay?
Oh, dang.
One eye. That means predators can come up from one side and he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take
He has
this
no faith
seriously.
in you, Ernie.
Ernie!
I don't either.
Come on, dude!
Ernie! Where are you?
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's
Uh-oh.
a boy.
And you're sure about that?
It's not hard to tell.
I thought it was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Wow.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just
Oh,
happened
boy.
to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
We'll just give it to a shelter or something.
Realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny.
Were there no vet
And
visits
I'm
at
happy
all
about
in
that.
all those years?
Really
Doesn't
can't
seem like they were
have
taking very
cats
good care of
in the
him.
house. It's just not sustainable.
This is true. This is too many cats. Don't put them outside. That's bad for the environment. Give them to a shelter. The shelter will make sure they get a home.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? Are you able to pick up a new book?
Ah! That moved it forward!
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those two.
Insanely expensive.
I wanted to know!
No. Can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did. And it's stupidly big.
I'm into dinosaurs now, actually. Everything dinosaur. You know what? Sick. Dinosaurs are awesome. Oh my cool dinosaur room. Plus Australia. Australia's got dinosaurs, probably. I'll never know why I colored things weird, but, that's fine. What? Why is this turned into a horror game every, like, 10 minutes? Uh-oh. I want to know. Did I hear something? What's outside the door? I can barely hear with this metronome. Getting closer. It's Freddy Fazbear, actually, behind the door. Hello? I guess we'll never know.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
This is the same song, Mom.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
I think I was doing better the first time. Oh, time has passed now.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Ooh, I'm improving. It's Christmas.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Some of us are just good. That's all I'm allowed to play. Did I win?
Okay.
Well, now I know that doing this is gonna skip things, so I'll wait.
2 screws on each bracket.
New table.
2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none.
Oh boy.
Where the hell are the washers?
You were the wrong man for this job. Are they here?
The quiz said find the 0,
Uh-oh.
and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I found it. There's 0.
Everything is wrong with that.
I guess we found the washers. Well, not good at math. But dinosaurs are cool.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If
you don't
play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
But dinosaurs. Oh, the boat. The boat!
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Oh, I got trophies. I won. Now we know. responsible now. I'm cool. I do surfboard stuff. I can't read that. Ugh. What is that? Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Are we moving?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back with you up there.
Oh, we're getting neighbors.
We're not.
Hello. Oh, this is getting higher.
Fall back, you fool.
Oh, she's cool.
Have your head. I'll feed them to the cat.
She's really cool. We need to be friends with Chloe.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
Is that a console?
You're not fair. You're not fair. You're not fair. Hey, you.
Ah!
Yeah, you. Come over here.
I see we built a fence, or you built a
Yes,
fence.
Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
Oh no. I've been creepy. Hi. Can we be friends? I heard you were cool. And I'm stupid, apparently. No brains.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
My mama told me to.
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
I got it.
Chloe!
Looks awesome.
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house.
Oh, it's
I'm
gonna be a
pretty
trick.
fast, so
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
Ah, I missed it. That's totally an achievement too. She disappeared so fast.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Is this the only song I know?
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what
This
did
isn't
you
the
do?
easiest thing when you
He's
randomly
a
move.
professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Ah, very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
You took the class. Shouldn't you know what it
Kinda one of
means?
those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Ooh.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Nah.
Ooh. Trouble in Paradise. I'll just keep playing until they don't let me do it anymore. Okay, that's it. They don't let me do it anymore. Boat! And wine. And there's no calendar. Time never existed now.
The
What the heck?
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hi, Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit,
Chloe?
we'll study civilization.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Oh, okay.
If you ask an Egyptologist how much
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me
This
ever.
is a quote.
Love, Chloe.
I want each of you to
Oh.
write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. It's
Now,
doomed,
I will
but
go on to
okay.
the next slide.
Okay.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely.
You don't even have a paper out, Chloe. I thought you were
You
cool.
were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
I'll be nice.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time.
Ah,
If
shoot.
we
Mine no
do not
talking rule,
act
but I
account
asked you
past,
to, so
we are destined
I guess I'll have to let
embarrass
you live.
ourselves in all sorts
Okay.
of ways.
I don't know that I want to be your friend anymore. You were cool, but now you're less cool.
Now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Grades. Assessments. 60%. Those are tests and quizzes.
Oh boy.
Class work. 20%.
I can't believe I missed taking a picture.
Participation.
That's probably why she didn't want to be my friend.
I will give you a moment to write this all down.
I got it. Don't worry. It wasn't that hard. Just click, click.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought
Ooh.
it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit
Ooh,
that.
I can't read it.
Oh, I want the job before
Oh, here we
he
go.
gets paid to think of that crap.
I still can't read it. Kongsters. Kongsters, that's what it says. Okay. New contestant has approached. At long last, your favorite Kongsters are ready for battle for the Playscape. Oh, I have a Playscape! Sweet. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conk. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles. And when all else fails, just use your conscience. Barnacles, Trump, Lobstar, Clam Dunk, and then Magnanimo. Good go. Sweet. Cool. Now Chloe won't be my friend. I'm 11. Chloe wants to be my friend now. Sweet. There's no way she doesn't.
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
I think so.
That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
Okay.
Maybe I'll use Tickle
Does it matter which one? You didn't like that one?
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing.
Oh, you did like
You
it.
should draw pictures of more different stuff.
Oh, okay.
Not me, though.
Oh, okay.
I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
Yeah, I saw what she's capable of. I'm not drawing you. I'll draw, this cat thing. Pregnant Ernie, wherever he went. Well, now I can't do anything, because I decided not to do that. Hello? Oh, okay. It didn't have a
It's called a
metronome.
magnet school.
Uh-huh.
It's about an hour away in a town called
Burton Conservatory
I know
of
the
Music.
change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places. if you're
Gifted
really,
kids, blah,
really
blah,
good
blah.
at something.
I see. So you want me to be a musician. And I...
had so much trouble making friends at Playco. I want you at a place where people really get you.
I want to be an artist. I see.
So what do you think, Benjamin?
I
You
think
you could
this-
excel
you
in
look
that
like a
sort of an
fuddy-duddy.
environment?
I think you look like a fuddy-duddy.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh.
Oh, you have a dog. Never mind. I take back everything
If
I
he's
said.
as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Even if you are a
Why don't you
fuddy-duddy.
two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition?
Ooh.
We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Are you eager to see what I'm capable of?
So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
I didn't know that's how you pronounce that word.
Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh,
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you.
I would.
I wouldn't either.
Oh.
You seem very warm. Very caring.
If I stare at you, Mr. Taciturn. Oh, is this another option? No. This is a book I'm supposed to read. Oh, I
As
see.
you can see, there's some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet.
Oh,
so
boy.
no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Uh-huh.
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
I think you're in... No, I'm not gonna crumple it. I'm gonna be good. I don't know, think about it. I only had that one tantrum, and that's only because I didn't know what throw meant. I'm going to be a good bean from now on. Days until audition. 30. Oh, that's not. Okay, remember, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Oh, no. Is this because I didn't crumple it? This is not easy.
That, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
If it's Chloe, she can wait. Mom said I have to practice. Gonna have to wait, Chloe. No matter how cool you are. Text me. Or something. I'm very obedient. I'm a good bean now. I've changed my ways. Oh my gosh.
God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
What can I say? I'm awesome. No, I'm not gonna disobey. I'm a good bean.
Keep that up. You're sounding really good.
Thanks, Mom. Can I soon earn a break from your punishment? I'm so sorry, Chloe. It is Chloe, I can see it. Ugh, my arm's tired. Normally they'd time me out by now. Chloe's gonna be like, you didn't answer me. Alright, let's move on. Anubis!
Anubis,
Uh-huh.
in the presence of
You said exactly like
Ma'at,
I did.
who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against
I missed!
another,
Oh no!
determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Can I try again? I started on
What
the
if
wrong
they are
side of the
deemed
page.
unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got... and yes,
Mr.
that's a
Kid.
she,
Over
the
here.
head of a
No, I'm busy
crocodile,
listening.
Fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
What do you want?
That's
Though I would not say that to her
look
face.
at it.
Now,
Oh.
as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes.
Let's get in.
So I am not quite sure
me a
why I
picture
don't
of-
hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house.
I can't read
You
this.
better pick up my call, dude.
I'm not going to pick up your call if my mom says not to. I'm a good bean. And I was forced to do that. You want to get in... me a picture of, I guess, Isaac feeling constipated. Why is it cut off? Anyway.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just
One day.
starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
That is exactly what's
Okay,
happening.
Listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here.
Oh boy.
A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
This is not easy.
Suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Just gonna play my piano. Ugh. Everything's fine. Do 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 do. Oh. I messed up. Me. Chloe again.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
That's a little concerning. You're putting a lot of pressure on me. Hey, kid.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Okay, I'm a good bean. Ooh, options. I'm not gonna sneak out. I'm a good bean. Ignore distractions from piano. I'm a good bean. I go to sleep. Oh gosh. It's harder in my nightmares. Okay. All right. Good night.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
It's Fuddy Duddy with the dog. Can I meet your dog? If I'm good, can I meet your dog? Oh, the exit, I see. Okay, alright, no pressure. Oh, this is because I went to sleep. I know. It's so easy now. Mom was right, I'm a master.
How did you ever train such a young boy?
I didn't realize piano was so easy. How long do I have to do this for? Does he want the whole piece? This is a lot. Oh wait. I can just hold it here. I'm a master at piano. None have played as well as I have by pressing the E key. Ding, 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 ding. Time to move on.
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell.
Ooh, stars.
So much fun up there. You rehearsed enough that it felt completely unrehearsed. I'm telling you.
Yeah?
If we get you into a school like that, there's no knowing what adventures your future might hold. God.
Every time. I don't know if that's gonna skip dialogue or what. The playscape.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Uh-huh.
When we get back, let's make Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate.
Celebrate
Feel that air.
maybe tomorrow?
It's such a beautiful night.
It's late. I'm a baby. I need my sleep. Oh, we went to the beach. Okay.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Oh, thank you.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes.
Dad.
Musicians,
Dad, you don't have a body.
they are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling
July
you,
wasn't even
Ace
in here.
Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
Oh, really? I missed that. I was busy
So what?
pressing the E key.
Prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
Oh, okay.
Sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
Ooh.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well,
I'm
I know, but we won't. I know we won't.
writing words.
We're never gonna be as smart as we are right now.
You know, I never told you you have a tendency of ruining the moment in the cutest way ever.
Or I'm playing a weird
You
dot
have.
game.
You piss me off.
E.
You're so goddamn adorable.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
What are they talking about? I'm busy.
Benny, our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you, right?
We know, honey. Trust us. We know.
Oh. I see what it says.
Okay, let's try some others. Johnny Ramone.
Pop icon, not a musician.
Jimmy Page.
Well, you'll obviously kill me if I don't say musician.
Stay here.
Don't even start.
See, that's what I mean, musician. He's a musician.
Okay. Bob
Okay, I will.
He's a poet.
It is unbelievable what kind of snob that you are. Listen to the
I feel like she's allowed to be a little bit of a snob.
He's playing for his life.
If she yeah, let Mom be a snob over one thing. We never saw that cat again. I think they gave them up. What are y'all doing? Dad? What are you doing? Dad, is your leg okay? Dad? Oh, are you building a sand castle? No, that's Mom's feet. You're just glitching out. Okay, I'm gonna end Dad's suffering, I think. We did not stay there.
Don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Oh, really?
Open it whenever you want, sweetie. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Thank you for your interest in the Burton Conservatory of Music. The admissions committee has given careful consideration to your application.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Oh no, I was a good
Pressure.
bean and it doesn't
Tell us
matter.
once he's ready to tell us.
Mom!
That's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's
Dad!
true.
Mom! I
It
didn't
would've
get
been a
in!
great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
Mom? I didn't get in. Mom will never love me
You want
now.
him home from school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey,
I'm
Elle, would
sick.
you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Okay,
maybe
I
5
can't
minutes,
see you,
kiddo.
but okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'm 11. Ooh. I'm spinning the chair. Alright, that's over. I'm bored now. 5 minutes, huh? That's probably realistic time. Okay, what time is it now? Okay. Okay, 5 minutes. I can wait 5 minutes. Alright, so, I don't think I missed any important dialogue yet. I feel like I missed an achievement by not getting her picture, and I don't know how I would do that, honestly. Without, like, blinking. I don't know. It'd be hard. There's probably I think there was a chapter select, though, so I might be able to go back and try again. So I wonder what kind of story it is, because right now we're doing a very, very good bean run. But what if I do a bad bean run later on? Where I do not do what Mom wants. And hang out with Chloe, who's definitely a very bad influence, and therefore I'm not hanging out with her. Well, I guess we'll have to see. But we got some achievements thus far. There's not that many, though. So I don't think we missed too many yet. I hope. We'll have to see. I mean, technically, you could just walk away from the webcam, blink, come back in 5 minutes if they wanted you to do this for 5 minutes. Or you know, you can play it with the click is blink. But, you know. I'm a cheater. I don't even have a camera, so nothing to use there. I was expecting it to, like, jump ahead a little bit faster, but it had a lot to say about early age. I mean, we're still early age. I'm 11 right now, so I was expecting to, like, jump forward. I'm dead. We've got a lot of time to catch up with, and I've just been sitting here, for most of it. So, I see how it can be a lot faster of a game, because, you know, you blink through it. But dang. Also, I guess while we're waiting, update on the PNG tour as I'm drawing it. I'm almost finished, I think. Well, I hate to say that. Right now, I'm trying to consider what, like, emotions? I don't know what they're, like, technically called, but you know, the hotkeys, all this stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which ones I would like to make sure stick around. So, you know, I've got all the ones that I have currently, and I have one extra one I knew that I wanted, so right now I'm just trying to think of anything else that I would want to incorporate, and then it should be good. So I'm hoping to have that done, maybe by February, March, somewhere around there. Around that time. They'll have it done. Wow, 5 minutes passes really slowly when they don't give you anything else to do. I don't think the clock is even moving. well, it'll be 5 minutes really soon, because it was 8:11 when I looked at the clock, and it's now 16, so... I guess we waited in here for no stinking reason. I'll wait 1 more minute to see if something happens. Otherwise, I'm just gonna move on. No reason to stick around. Oh. Something new. Where'd this come from? And you give me this after 5 minutes. I see. This feels like a reward for waiting. Okay. Seems to loop, though. I do want to know why I'm in the hospital. Like, is it normal stuff, or... Okay, that is definitely looping. Nothing else is gonna show up. Where did this ball come from anyway? Am I hallucinating? Alright, I'm gonna move forward.
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Can lose the hands, no more piano. That's definitely it. Oh boy, it's Noel all over again.
You know, we can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
I can't hear. I can't hear. What happened to me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I went to the beach. I guess we celebrated too early, huh?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Okay. What's wrong with me exactly? Rubik's Cube? No. Man, I got all those awards too. I'm sick. With something. Unknown disease. No, we never gave it away. I see. Ship! My friend. Then I hallucinated. What a great song. Okay. Ta-da! Ship. Wait, that's the ferryman's boat. Because I kept staring at that key going, what in the world is with that key? That's the ferryman's boat. Oh boy. I play hockey now? B?
What's he doing?
Ben is already an abbreviation.
He's becoming completely sad.
La la. Beautiful. With paint. I see. So she said do something. And I'm like, okay. I liked art anyway. Your son?
You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. But you have to see how good he's got at drawing.
Oh, she's supportive. Oh, good.
So what's up for dinner?
I mean, if I let up. You know, it's
Ah. Okay, okay. I got an award.
Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Yay! First place.
Really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Chloe, you don't seem like a nice person. Yeah, but mine's definitely better than that. I don't know about that one. That was pretty good. How did that get second place? I guess it has multiple characters. Well, Chloe's proud of me. Not that I know that. That's great. 2 short paragraphs describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. Ooh! The sass.
You are not here to learn to be
I got in!
painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack, Jod.
Ugh.
Make art, you ponies.
He's been hanging out with the... Wait, is that your daughter? Emma? Who was sad? Hello. Sure, yeah.
Oh, how very wacky and
Ah,
fun
it was
these are.
correct. Okay, so it's gonna change. Okay. I like the long one. What can it change to?
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Oh my gosh. They're just making eye contact the whole time. Yeah, try again, huh?
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
I feel like I did better with the Skull makes awkward eye contact with the
I want
model.
you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Is it the first one? I'm really proud of that one. Oh.
He has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
This doesn't feel like a masterpiece.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
Okay.
For I fear a talent like these
Uh,
may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
I'm confused, but okay.
It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
I mean, you can keep praising me, that's fine. I don't think it's as good as previous things that I've done. I mean, how can you top the awkward eye contact? Ooh. Gallery? Benjamin Bryn.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
It sounds like you don't know what you're talking about, and you're just saying things. What are you talking about?
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of
Okay,
what
I kinda
being
like
a
that one in the
starving
middle.
artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing,
Perfect.
it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Ilba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and
Do I have a
feed
pet?
it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts.
Uh-huh.
Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
Looks like McDonald's.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh. Are you Elba? I was told you're a business. What is the good bean root? I wish I could read. It's all scribbles. Anyway. Can you remind me of everything you said in the last 10 minutes? I zoned out or something. I feel like a good bean would sign. But also a good bean would obey whoever talked to me. Whoever that guy was. I'm gonna crumple it.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
I have.
Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But what's talent? Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
I'll go get a brush.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Ah! I listen to you.
Ah, this is divine.
Is it?
So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly?
I don't know.
May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
That's fair.
Ah, now what to eat? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner.
Ah, I see. You're broke. And I'm broke. Now that I didn't take that contract. Because I listened to you. I like that one.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
Beautiful. I think it needs a little more, but, you know. Not bad. Not bad at all.
I bet you're happy.
Oh, I'm driving.
That contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Hey!
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career.
Okay.
Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled.
Okay.
Keep rising, Benjamin.
Gotcha. Benjamin Brynn, the young master. Oh, that's what I did. Captivating. Brynn reinvents reinvention and then reinvents it again. If you have eyes, you will love this show. I do have eyes. Did I stop rising?
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today. And,
I like this one.
I'm gonna be a little sick for a while.
Mom?
But really, I don't want you worrying about it at all.
Mom?
Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just gonna get back to work, okay?
No. Mom? Mom!
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
No! No! Time to move forward. Oh no, I'm up here. I thought we'd move forward.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong?
There's a metronome. You don't understand, Dad. There's a metronome. Mom!
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's
A little sloppy, but okay.
everybody is asking me, what's going on with Benjamin Brynn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
Oh. I lost my mom, dude. Let me try again.
You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brynn is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brynn is silent because Benjamin Brynn is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on!
What?
And I have moved on too.
Oh.
You have broken my heart.
Now listen here. My mom died. Okay, I'm allowed to grieve. Screw you, man. I should have gone with the lady.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you.
Hi, Dad.
I think I'm selling the house.
What?
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down
Oh.
again. I hope you understand.
Mom, I can't do it. It's just not working.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean,
I should have
I know
read
she
these
told
first,
you
but
not to
yes,
pick up
keep.
the phone. But
Keep.
well, I'm just so happy.
Mom gave me that.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? That's so fascinating, son.
I'm keeping it. L. Fishman. I can start seeing things again. I kind of like the little girl. Standing in the snow. I don't love that. I feel like we should not have included that, but okay.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
I know, I drew all over her.
It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
You think so, Dad? Dad, someone's calling me. A life in painting. It being offset bothers me. Anyway. Passing Day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens. Relatively unknown in her life, Bryn lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece.
Your neighbor.
Chloe!
Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's been
She's not considered to be one of the great
I just
composers
walked
of her
through
time.
The entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Oh, you chilled out.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
You definitely should have believed that.
I should have guessed it.
Always
with
searching.
all those little drawings you did. And your
Launchpad.
mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
Mm-hmm.
She was a genius.
She was.
Like mother, like son, I guess.
Different kinds of genius.
Hey,
Growing pains.
so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Are you a better influence? I'm trying to be a good bean. First steps.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What?
Now would you look at that?
Huh? Very. What?
Cannot believe my luck.
Huh?
Woo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh! Well, there you are.
Hi.
Hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Why is my computer struggling?
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Why is OBS freaking out?
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Lonely. Definitely lonely.
A jovial child or...
Can I just make you mad again?
Hey, not...
Alright, sorry. I do not know what's going on with my computer. Everything seems to be running except for... Oh! There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna pull out Task Manager real quick here. Take a look through. I don't know why we had no problems for a really long time, and then all of a sudden we're really mad. And when it's paused, everything seems to be running just fine. Was it hiccuping on the stream, or was it just hiccuping from what I could see? Okay, let's try it again.
Bad.
Is everything okay? All right, it just needed a second. Anyway, can I make you mad again? I guess you don't really care. Lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Should have had siblings.
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
My mother was a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as
Strange
a teacher?
wasn't mentioned?
More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
She was both. Well, you're waving that one, so I guess I'll go with that one.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
The greatness.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love?
She was someone I barely knew, apparently. I didn't talk with her hardly at all.
You can tell me.
She was, I guess, my best friend, as in only friend, as in I didn't have options.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about. Even more than his best friend, Chloe.
That's true, I did ignore her.
And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward,
why did we skip?
His mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Oh.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Oh.
And in that year,
what was wrong with me?
He rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting.
Drawing.
Sure, he loved finger
art.
painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor.
Why are they making a lot of
launched
noise?
his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece.
He goes, you can all attack together. This is true. I guess they're kind of doing that.
You scumballs! You lucky fowls!
Like, are you supposed to be a dog?
I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What are they saying? I don't hear it.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Uh-oh.
Once they try that,
I thought I was pretty honest.
They're never allowed near her city again.
Oh.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
I see.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
I mean, you're not allowed to be here anyway.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Are we lying? What are we lying about?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
No, I do not. What's going on? Def no lies. Nope, nope, nope. I mean, I didn't think I lied. What'd I lie about?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
Okay,
You're
what?
ashamed of something.
Huh?
Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
Dude, what?
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
Are you okay?
And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together.
What'd I forget?
Gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Oh,
and this
okay.
time, I want the truth.
Okay. I'll try my best.
This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. Now you best close those beady little eyes of yours before.
What's a fake lie? The truth. Okay. Let's go. Right. The piece. The first page. I saw it.
Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
No.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
Mom! My hotkeys aren't working anymore, but Mom!
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I
I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Mom!
I get all this. We need to move.
Okay.
This. Stay here.
Well, I tried. I really did.
Did your mother hear on that phone call?
Or did her dad die? Oh, it's an hourglass instead of a metronome. Ooh. Alright, alright. What's going on?
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
He's dead, isn't he? Yep.
Oh, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I'm still not understanding how you let.
Okay. Oh, yeah. The door. The door I tried to listen to. Why is it red? What's going on? What's going on? So I guess this is how long you have to keep your eyes open. Oh.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh my gosh.
That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
I wondered because the cat never came back.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I feel like I'm cheating. Okay. Play big, be
When we
great.
get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate. Smell that air. It's such a beautiful night.
I get all this. We need...
Right. Stay here.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship is still...
Alright, we stayed here.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Okay. I stayed there for 5 minutes last time.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Oh, yeah. Inaudible conversation, but inevitably you're going to get closer so you can hear, so it becomes an audible conversation. What? Hello?
I need to hear what they're saying.
I'm trying.
Really
what's the point?
try to recall it.
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Huh?
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay?
Was I just
We know we don't mean it.
sick the
I know
whole
I don't.
time?
I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
Oh no.
It's okay. He's asleep.
I'm not. I'm listening.
It's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Puppies. Who ate the cats? Joy is concerned by that.
You were sick for a long time.
Poor puppy.
Weren't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okie dokie.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Oh. Why would this when there's clearly compute? Okay. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Ah. So artsy.
Exactly. It was very artsy.
I see.
Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
Mm-hmm. What do I write about?
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
I think I just did. The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child. I've heard this somewhere before. In an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who wrote with the need to support her family. Took a job as an accountant.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
I was being a good bean.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
I guess you're not that bad if you're willing to sit here and read my story.
I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Hmm?
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh. Okay. I'll do my best.
You're doing great, buddy.
Thank you.
Just a little longer, okay?
Alright. Is this another 5-minute wait?
Knock, knock.
What's up, Mom?
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Myself, I wouldn't eavesdrop, but
You eavesdropped.
I'd really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Wow, you didn't love it?
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, you know, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great.
What?
Look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
It's okay, I guess.
Very proud, okay?
Thanks.
Okay. Love you, buddy.
Sure, Dad. What's wrong with Mom? Did she not like it? Benjamin Bryn was a loser. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Uh-oh. Oh man. And now my computer's mad again.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What's going on?
I think he's unconscious.
I hate to interrupt. I'm trying to get my computer to calm down. I think it's real mad. Okay. Did it? Okay. Alright. We're good. Okay. Just gets angry randomly. I don't know. Where's it?
Call the paramedics now!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It really doesn't like this thing. I'll stop looking at it. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was the problem.
That's me. That's your mom.
I can look at it from the corner of my eye. I'm fighting. I'm not gonna lay down and die. But my computer is. Okay. The disease. It calls me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't look away from it. My poor computer. What are they saying?
Try closing your eyes. It might help you remember.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Uh-huh. Oh. Go away. Huh. I'm good now. All's well. No problem. Huh? Beep beep. Well, I guess we're good. Ow! Ow! Yum, 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 yum. Pills. Go, go, go. Hey, you go away. Get away. Oh. You're not doing as much as you should, huh? I don't know.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here.
Why are you referring to yourself
Yeah, no.
by your names?
It's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run.
Oh, no, it's an adult. It's not me.
Cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay.
Fight him, Dad.
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too.
Get him,
I
Dad.
said screw you too.
We all know what you meant.
Man, that's all I got.
Oh. Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What? You're too scared to talk to me?
Chloe, I'm dying.
Well, just so you know, I know you're faking.
Oh.
Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed that you didn't come out to the beach with me, so you're avoiding me, or what. But I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that I need your help in history class, you know?
Sure, right.
I actually never needed your help in history class.
Mm-hmm.
And I just pretended because you were clearly really lonely and you had no friends. And it was my New Year's resolution to be nicer to people.
Well, you need to work on that.
So, I just wanted to say that you've reminded me why I wasn't nice to people in the first place.
Wow.
And I wish I never met you. And goodbye forever.
Okay. You're still here.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time.
Okay, you want to...
Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were.
Dad, she thinks I'm faking
When
this.
she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me.
And now where is she?
So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
Really?
Closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Hi, Mom. Did it work? I'm playing your piece. With my drugs.
Maybe. She's listening.
Listen, Mom. You're not the sick one this time. It's me. Do, do, do. It's a good piece. Are you watching? Just making sure. It's a lot of work. I'm sick, you know. According to Chloe, I am faking it. Alright, I guess they're not gonna interrupt me, so... Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, shouldn't have done that. Oh. Num 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 num. I don't really want that. Take the other pill. Oh my gosh, take the other pill. Oh my gosh, take the other pill. Here. Go away. Ha! Huh. You're alive. No wonder I'm sick. Get well soon. How are you alive?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah, all her kids are dead.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're
Are y'all getting a replacement? Oh, this sucks. Ah, where's the button? Button! You go down. Go away. Chloe won't call me. You go away. 29 missed calls. From Chloe or to Chloe? Be brave, Benny.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay,
The book.
I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh boy. Ah, the guys, the medicine's not working. I think I need more. Ah! Okay. You're still here.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Chloe! It went away! How'd you do that? Do you have more drugs?
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day.
Uh-huh.
And how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't have done that. But...
Did it stay here again?
Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
I'm looking at you. What do you want?
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Ah. It looks like you misspelled it. Right. Oh, I'm slow. Oh. Oh. Let me give that. I don't really want that. I don't really want that either. Oh, no. Oh, we just became best friends. Officially.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to play it.
It's called Benny.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Because it's called Benny.
But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
You better.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Go on.
Well, it made me feel like... Like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
There you go. You're supposed to be a professor or talk.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Anyway, I'm dying, guys. I'm not being brave. At all. And you're just getting worse. Oh boy. Go away! Hiya! That didn't do anything. I don't want any of those. I can't even listen. Ah. Help! Someone help me! Go away! You're gonna kill my computer! Stop it! The button! The button! The button! It won't work.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
Oh no.
Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
I want to fight! I want to fight! I want to fight! I'm fighting! Oh.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her.
Okay.
Watch for her now.
I'm looking.
I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
Okay.
I should go get ready.
Gatekeeper. Hello.
Don't worry. We got this.
Okay.
I think.
Or I'll get turned into a bird, apparently. A liar bird. I can tell you, you lied. Oh, fishing. Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. Where are you? I don't see her. Gotta be around here somewhere. Gatekeeper? Hello? Gatekeeper? What? Ernie?
There she is.
Wish me luck.
Okie dokie. Good luck, since it pertains to me.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Okay.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Ernie?
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much.
Wow.
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Uh-huh.
It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
Mm.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
Mm.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
Mm-hmm.
And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again.
I don't think I did that in this
How,
playthrough, but okay.
Even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
I completely ignored her.
How he reminded them,
except for one time.
After they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life. A full life. And he was everything he needed to be. Just as he was.
Aw. Did you like my story?
She accepts.
My mom wrote it.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
What if I wanted to be a bird?
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
For your eyes. Oh my gosh. I figured it might be a little sad, but oh my gosh. First I was like, oh yeah, dead mom, that's where it's sad. Okay, that makes sense. This game is dedicated to my father, Robert Helworth, the man who taught me how to play. Ah, chess. And then they take it further and are like, oh yeah, you were a sick kid. You are a sick kid. And it's getting worse. And worse. Like, thanks? But no thanks? Dang. Oh my gosh. That was a really good game. I cannot believe how I cannot imagine how hard this game must be when you're actually using the blink mechanic. Cause just like sitting there waiting to click was a long time. So I could hear all the stuff. I do hate that sometimes it wasn't clear if something would just expand the room I was in, or if it would cut off what they were saying. That's my only gripe with it, is I'm like, I didn't want to skip it. I just wanted to expand the world while I could, but I guess I just had to be patient. That's my problem. I'm too impatient. Curious what the achievements are. I really am. And how hard they are. I want to try and see if we can go back and take a picture of Chloe as she's running away. I just think it's so funny. They're like, Chloe's you're my best friend. Or potentially first love. Dude, I barely interacted with her. I helped her with a question. I was nice. I drew a picture. And then I ignored all her phone calls and didn't hang out with her, didn't sneak out, blah 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 blah. I was a good bean. I was gonna say, you know, like, what is it like if you're a good bean versus a bad bean, but I think it doesn't matter because everything's a lie for a good portion of it. I think it just, your parents probably yell at you more and then feel guiltier about it. Probably, when you're sick. That's probably what it is. But oh my goodness. Very, very good game. I'm gonna look and see once the credits are finished. About potential achievements, how difficult they'd be. I know we got some by accident, which was nice. I know there's not that many, so unless they're super difficult, we could try to get those. Yeah. Look at all these good people that expected me to use their mechanic. I'm so sorry. I blink more often than my PNG tuber does. And he's consistent. I was gonna move the mouse, but I forgot. I'm trapped in the game. When you're trapped in the game, you're trapped in real life. Oh my gosh. I really like how they portrayed the illness getting worse. Like, that was such a good imagery for that, especially because it's like, oh, that's clearly bad. It's clearly hurting me. Let me take the pill. Okay, it'll go down. Oh, now it's worse. Let me take the pill. It goes down only a little bit, so less and less effective to the point that it's not doing anything anymore. Oh, man. And like the idea that, hey, your life didn't have to be this great big thing. Like, it's good the way that you lived it. Which is nice. Sometimes I feel like I gotta get a lot done. I have a lot of ambition. It's gonna kill me one day. But I do appreciate stories that are like, slow down, it's okay. You don't have to be the world's next big composer or the world's greatest artist. Or whatever you would be with Chloe. World's biggest rebel. You know. And even if you didn't achieve the things you wanted to achieve, you made connections and affected people in such an important way that it was worth it. It's a very good theme, I think. Something I should probably take more to heart. For your eyes. Thank you for playing. And thank you for a great game. Even better than I imagined. Let's not play a sad game next. Let's play some happier games next. I hope Noelle's finale is not depressing. Oh my goodness. That's the loading. Okay. I've been trained. Excellent, excellent. I see. Okay, so I can't sneak out here. I got 6 of 11 achievements. That's not bad. You can win any staring contest. I don't know what that means. Choose Egypt is one of them, which is literally just one or the other. Ah, crap. One of them's recalibrate 10 times. Where's my face? Never show your anger. Aw, man, I would have gotten that. Well, no. I wouldn't have gotten that. Because I crumpled up the contract. I don't know what the Eyes of Steel indicates. Redo. Live both sides of a big decision. Interesting. It's fun because you could probably go through it pretty fast because you can just skip dialogue, right? I'm gonna look up this Eyes of Steel one. Where are your eyes? Eyes of Steel. Ah, this requires the webcam. Okay. So 2 that require the webcam, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. So we can't get all of them. But I am curious if you hang out with Chloe. What happens? Because I feel like we missed a lot with Chloe. We did not get close with Chloe. Hold on. Hold on. I thought my settings were set up, but it wanted me to choose a webcam, and there is no webcam. Yeah, no eye detection. Not sure why you asked for one. Meeting Chloe, yes. Maybe the chapters is just glitched that way. They expect you to have a camera. Okay.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
I'm an expert.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
I'm still stuck on that. Maritime archaeology.
But no one really
Oh wait,
knows.
I could skip. I totally forgot. That's what the
class
metronome meant.
is World History. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hi, Mr. Isaac.
The class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
What's up?
Look on your desk.
I'm being a bad bean this time.
You something.
Oh, this is before
I want
or
you to
after
do right
I missed
now.
the camera.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Stop staring at me,
Okay.
creepy.
Now I will go
Okay,
on to the
jeez.
next slide.
Ooh.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
I'm tempted not to help.
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course. So those who do not
Okay, we've been here. We've done that.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Mhm.
I half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Oh, maybe I'll get a different drawing this time.
Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
This time I'm gonna draw you.
Not me though. I'll actually kill you if you try.
I'm a rebel now.
You saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough.
Uh-huh.
I look so ugly. Ugh.
That's just your face. There are no consequences to my actions.
Magnet's cool.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be.
But I'm a rebel this time, Mom. Sorry.
Go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Blah.
So what do you think, Benjamin?
I think
You
you're a
could excel
fuddy-duddy.
in that sort of an environment?
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
Anyway, moving on.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start.
What
enjoying
happens if I'm bad?
Just like to see you really rise to the occasion.
I really don't want to be mean.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
I'm a rebel now, Mom. Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh my God, Benny!
What if we die?
What are you thinking? You could have killed us.
I'd die anyway. I'm gonna answer her this time, Mom. I'm a bad bean. La la la.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Chloe, I'm trying to answer you. It won't let me.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Yo, Chloe, what's up?
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
She's my best
What do
friend.
you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Ooh.
Man, did I just cause a fight with your parents?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, dude. But you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it. But now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types.
You don't say. Okay.
So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles.
That makes sense, I guess.
Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types. So chondric types will be what we need.
Okay.
But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow.
Oh no.
But listen,
I have to be a
definitely
bad
don't
bean.
want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the Red Reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need.
Okay.
But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go.
That's what that call was about. I'm glad I ignored you the first time.
Anubis, in the presence of
Anubis.
Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against the feather.
That's the face I wanted last time.
Determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet.
Mr. Good.
And yes,
Over here.
that's a she. The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus. Though I would not say that to her face.
I'm really confused about this
Now,
JPEG.
As you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like.
Ew, why is he so scared looking?
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
I will. I'm being bad this time. I feel so evil and bad. I don't like this. I like being a good bean.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Okay, we'll move on. Moving on to sneaking out at night. I remember.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master.
I remember you were
Trust
right.
me.
I know.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Me. Alright, time to be bad.
Wow, didn't think
I got an
you'd
achievement.
pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Not a baby, I'm a good bean.
You
We look like
know,
mummies.
I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay.
Okay.
I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game.
Oh.
He calls it a cash grab. So
that
I'm
sucks.
sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Oh.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it.
The what?
Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And
I don't know what's going on in this
you're
scene.
probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
And then you're super rude later.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways.
Man, you don't have this scene, you have no context for why to like
I
Chloe.
like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk.
You talk a lot.
My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
I just wanted to get a picture of you running. Yo, what's up? Is it stay here again? La 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 la, I've written this before. E. There. That was the dumbest way to write an H. Wonk. Wonk. Stay here. I don't really want to. I don't like the look you're giving me. Bye! You're gonna be
Probably
mad at
didn't
me.
sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
Mhm.
Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay?
Yeah.
Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
I'm trying to get into my head.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
This does not go well, does it? I bet this is 10 times harder because I did not master it. Whoa.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't
gosh.
we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Aw, man. This sucks.
All right.
This route sucks. I'm glad I was good.
I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Uh-huh. I'm going to sleep now. Me. Ugh.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
You did a little.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
There's no celebration tonight. Is there?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you...
Anyway, okay, so we got that. I don't think there was anything else I really wanted to re-see. Oh, maybe this one? The big decision? Because I didn't sign the contract. Oh, me.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Oh, this is the
Memory
big decision. My bad. I'm sorry, I thought the other decision was the big decision. My bad. Okay, let me read the chapters again. Hold on. Ba. Makings of a career. I think it's fine. Even if we don't get that experience. I think we saw a lot of the good stuff. And we did get that other achievement of redo. Just from Chloe. To go back and not... I mean, choosing Egypt, that would be a really easy one to do. But the never show your anger, that makes me a little annoyed because there was only like 2 times that I didn't do that. And one of those was the contract. That I think was the right choice. That I'm not going to replay and find out what happens if you don't do that. But even then, like there's 2 that I can't get because I'm not doing the webcam, so that kind of sucks, but Hey, we got some fun ones, and apparently we got a rare one because I provoked the ferryman's ire, and that was at the very beginning, so, you know, we did a good job. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. I will be back, like I said, the plan is Tuesday, so make sure to check the schedule, but it should be Tuesday, Thursday next week, with the first and second parts of the finale for Noelle the Mortal Fate. So I will be seeing you then around 7 p.m. As always, I'm Effie Scribbles or F Meryl Scribbles on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube. If you want to see any VODs, they're there. There's also art on my other social medias, as well as announcements, stream updates, stuff like that. So feel free to check those out. But with that, I will see you all on Tuesday, most likely. Bye!